Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Steffi to reach out to Daphne. Luna corners Hayes. Nick returns for Brooke, which causes issues for Ridge. Nick comes back for Brooke with a big dashing smile. Of course, Brooke is completely taken suddenly by her former honey coming back into her life. Brooke really move on from Ridge for alternate chance with Nick? While Nick will make all the right moves, it seems that he might have some competition. Ridge confides in Taylor. Ridge says that he doesn't like the Joe, pertaining to Nick. While Ridge might claim he's just concerned, it sounds more like covetousness to me. Look for Luna to asset on Steffi and Finn family. Luna also gets a chance to rein Hayes in a yard. Indeed, though the boy is alive, Luna tries to gain his trust by calling him by name. Luna might indeed explain that she's Finn's child too. Also, Luna gives Hayes an unanticipated gift. However, it could shoot jitters down their chine if Steffi and Finn ever find this gift. Steffi tries to get Daphne to come back to LA. Steffi does this indeed, though Hope objects. We wonder why Daphne is demanded back in city. Does this have commodity to do with the incense line, or is it really about Carter? Brooke open up to Katie about Nick. Still, Katie will be quick to partake her own opinion about Nick's surprise visit. Brooke will also tell her family about Nick's kiss. There should also be a development in Luna's vendetta against Steffi. Will she abduct Hayes, or does she have another kind of plan in mind? This plot is really starting to toast up, so stay tuned. We're talking about Steffi and Finn's son Hayes. The character has just been remade by actor Brian David Garlick. Now that Hayes is significantly aged, a lot of people believe that he'll play a huge part in his family's life, the same way that Kelly and Beth have. Or at least, that's what some observers believe. The internet clearly did have a lot to say about the matter. Wasn't he a baby the last time he was on the show? I wonder if Hayes will be involved in further stories now that they remake him. Exactly what I said to my mama when I walked by as she was watching the occasion. I said, hold on, their son should be perhaps 3 years old. This sprout on the television looks just as old as Kelly. Kelly should be getting played by another aged actress, also rather of the girl we've gotten used to there, because she was several times aged when Hayes came on. Bill and Taylor are the coming power couple staying to be in LA. Tridge ain't long for this world, and Bill seriously needs a companion for his secret office reverse room. Then are the top 3 reasons these vibrant characters are meant to be. Taylor is with Ridge at the moment. In the coming moment we completely anticipate him to leave the shrink. It's what he does. How old is Taylor? It's time for her to grow up and stop being sloppy seconds to Brooke. Ridge is the OG waffler, and it's a matter of time before he examines Brooke's chakras. We know this because his competitive family Nick is coming to city. Ridge wouldn't allow himself to be commandeered, and this spells heartache for Taylor. Bill has to find out about his son Liam brewing death sooner or laterly. And when that happens he needs someone to lean. Taylor fits the bill impeccably. She's compassionate and can therapize him with a little redundant on the side. Bill will condemn himself for Liam's dilemma, and some reality checks from Taylor will go a long way. Baylor's relationship would beget heartburn and interruptions for all feathers of people, starting with Steffi. She's frenetic at Bill for freeing her persecutor Luna from jail. How would she take this monster dating her mama? Also there's the little fact that Taylor shot Bill. And he used that to blackmail her. Can they get over this vexation? Luna putatively has a new target. Hayes is assured by John Finn Bill reconnects with Lee. At Forrester Creations, Ridge and Taylor are talking to Steffi about Luna. Ridge fears that Luna could go over the edge when Finn rejects her. Taylor brings up the girl coming to Shin's house. Steffi says it was jarring, but she's not hysterical of her. Finn told Luna she ain't come near them again, Steffi says. Taylor hopes Luna will leave city. Taylor brings up the hijacking and drugging, which causes Steffi flashbacks. Okay, Taylor, enough with all the details. For a psychiatrist, Taylor doesn't feel veritably bright. Ultimately, Steffi leaves her parents in the office. Tridge debates about how to put Luna behind bars. Ridge needs to pull some strings before she does commodity. Taylor formerly knows all too well how Luna's mind works. She's dangerous. At the Cliff House, Luna continues to supplicate Finn for a relationship. The Croaker blows up and explains to Luna formally again that she tried to kill his woman. It's insolvable for them to have any kind of relationship. The pardoned killer claims that Finn doesn't mean it, but he claims he does. Crimes that she should be in captivity for, but she has freedom she doesn't indeed earn. Finn suggests that Luna do commodity with her life other than obsess over him. Luna wants to prove it to him, but Finn interrupts. He says, "No, Luna, prove it to yourself. I'll no way be involved, we're done." Luna keeps soliciting her father. They continue mooting. Finn tells her to get out of their lives. But Steffi isn't then, Luna exclaims. Kelly isn't home, but Hayes is. Luna looks like she wants to see the boy. Finn tells her to go now. Luna is still soliciting and contending, however. Luna calls him Pater. And Finn tells her to knock it off. Luna bashes Poppy, but Finn thinks she's going too far. Luna keeps calling him Pater. Also Hayes calls for his daddy. Finn urges Luna to hide. As Luna hides, she watches Finn comfort and worried Hayes about zombies on his tablet. Also, Finn carries Hayes around the house, showing Hemi that there are no zombies hiding anywhere. Luna is still hiding and watching this whole time. Luna starts to weep from behind a corner. Steffi comes in while Luna is still hiding. When Shin and Hayes have a group clinch, Luna shakes her head in unbelief and annoyance. Steffi asks if everything is okay, but Hayes is still there. Finn can't exactly tell Steffi about Luna with the boy around. Finn sends the boy to his room. The Croaker gives Steffi a look and Luna emerges. Finn explains that she wasn't invited, she ambuscaded him again. Steffi freaks about Hayes, but the Croaker says he's forfeiture. When Luna is told by her pater to leave formally again, she gushes about what a sweet sprat Hayes is. Yikes, wrong move, Luna. Steffi flips when Luna calls Finn pater. Luna craves the attention that Hayes gets. Steffi can't believe she's comparing herself to a child. Shin both lash out at Luna and tell her to get lost. With gashes, the youthful woman leaves, but not before fixating on Hayes' print in the living room. Oh no, what's she going to do to that little boy? At the sanitarium, Lee is working on her computer when Bill comes by. The Croaker texted him, and he happened to be in the area. Lee is still furious with him for getting Luna out of captivity. The Croaker wants to know if he allowed about Kelly at all. Bill doesn't need a lecture. Lee threatens to give him a lingo lashing rather, she's excellent at both. Bill knows he squinched up, which surprises the Croaker. Bill admits he mishandled the situation with Luna. Bill has a lot of power and he can pull strings others can't. But he needs to know when not to use that power for everyone. Bill admits Luna reached out to him. He advised her to leave Los Angeles. They continue talking about Luna's options. Lee mentions that it sounds like Bill is still lodging for Luna. Bill is more lodging for himself. He authentically believed she merited an alternate chance, and why he told Luna to leave city. Remy is the newest villain, the youthful man's importunity of Elektra, and will earn him a short stint in jail. But now that he's out, he's trying to get his life back on track. He has a shot at redemption by taking down another villain. When Remy arrived, he was a troublemaker. He was obsessed with his friend Elektra, who rejected his romantic advances. To get vengeance, Remy created and released AI prints of her in the raw, which bring Elektra her job at Forrester Creations. When Elektra discovered Remy was her snooper, he tried to abduct her but was stopped by Will. Remy served his time in jail, also, upon release, was ready for a new launch. A job at Bill's house introduced him to Luna. Although the two hit it off, nothing came of their brief commerce. The two were lately reunited when they met at a firing range. Remy soon sees a side of Luna that scares him. Luna harangues about Steffi keeping her down from her father. Finn also shoots at a print of Steffi. Now that Remy knows what Luna is planning for Steffi, the question is what will he do? Still, he'll go back to jail, commodity he doesn't want, if Remy helps Luna with her plan. Although he doesn't want to betray Luna's trust, he knows she needs help before someone gets hurt. Remy could cock off Finn and Steffi or the Bobbies about Luna and get her transferred back to captivity. Although Luna will be angry at Remy, he'll be an idol in the Forrester's eyes. Saving Steffi from detriment will be just the morning of Remy's redemption vow.